Are you ready to continue learning how to use Streamyard to create your own live streams? Today, we're doing part 3 of a video series where we're walking you step by step through Streamyard. So check it out and let's get started. Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another great episode here where we're going through our StreamYard tutorial. This is part 3 of the StreamYard walkthrough. So we went through, in the first part, we went through how to get the basic stream set up and get your broadcast set up in StreamYard. In the second episode, we kind of went through the basic functions in the very front of the screen, how to add yourself, how to change different settings, and how to share your screen and so forth. Now, today we're going to go on finishing up this tutorial. We're going to show you all this stuff on the right-hand side of the screen here. There's a lot of stuff that you can do from StreamYard right here that's going to really help you to make the most out of your live streams. So let's check it out and see what all we can do. So a lot of these are going to be dependent on whether you are on the free version or on the paid version. This is something that's very important. On the paid version, you can have up to 10 people on your screen at a time. That means up to 10 guests can be invited to come into your stream. You can share that however you want to. You can post it publicly if you want. You do have a lot of chances of random trolls or random people coming into your stream. So I don't highly recommend doing that all the time, although sometimes we do what we call an open panel discussion, where like in the chat, we will drop the link to the StreamYard in the chat and allow people to jump in and join us. But we try not to do that very often because of the occurrences of trolls jumping in, and trolls are just people that cause trouble on the internet and they go around and try to make things difficult for those of us that are creating content. So on the right hand side of the screen, let's start right here at the top here. This right here is your comments. So if we were to go to YouTube and actually pull up the video on our YouTube channel, let me see if I can do that real quick. It shouldn't take me that long to find it here. Your channel and videos, and it's not showing up. Let me go to the YouTube studio, dashboard, videos, live streams. You can see right here I have the upcoming live stream. You can also, there's another easier way that I showed you in the first video, how to pull that up from the dashboard of StreamYard. So right here though, from this page right here, now this would be the page that it would show up on. But because I have this set as a private video, there is no private chat allowed. So there's not going to be a private chat showing up over here, allowing me to get this set up. So what we're going to do is we'll go back to that. Alright, so if you had a chat allowed, this one will not have a chat allowed because we have it set up as a private video, but your chat from YouTube would show up right here. So as people on the YouTube chat are chatting, there is a delay between StreamYard receiving this chat and the chat on YouTube. There's a 20-second delay or so for StreamYard to send the information to YouTube and YouTube to send the information back to StreamYard. So there is a time lapse there. So there will always be a little bit of a delay. I've seen it range anywhere from about 10 seconds all the way up to about 30 to 40 seconds going both ways. So some days are better than others. It also depends on how many streamers there are, how many people are using StreamYard at the moment, a lot of other factors. So that's just something to be aware of. Those delays do happen. There's really nothing we can do to control it. But right here is where you have your stream. One of the great things about it is you see where you highlight it. If you look, it comes up and says show. all you have to do is click on a comment in that comment section and it will put it right up here. So this way your viewers can see a comment. This is great if you're doing a live question and answer. You can actually highlight the question, put it right there on the screen so all your viewers can see it. Remember, there's a lot of people that may be watching this on the replay, not during the live stream. So if you're actually addressing something that was said in the chat, it's a good idea to highlight that comment, put it up on the screen so that you can address that comment, and people in the replay know what you're talking about. It's not some random thing that gets people confused. So that's a great use of that tool. It's also a great way when you're first starting out your live stream. We do this a lot of times when we do live streams, is we'll go through the chat and bring up people's comments and say hello to those people and greet the people that are coming in at the beginning of our live streams. Now, once you get that, now you have two chats, and we'll get to the second chat here in just a little bit as we go down the stream. We also have right here, right above the comments, okay, this says return to dashboard. Because this is a live stream I've already set up, it could also say record or go live right here. That's where you would click to broadcast the live stream if you were ready to broadcast. You can also go right here and download a recording if you recorded during your broadcast, which I did off of this broadcast. I did a recording just a few minutes ago. That's actually the intro clip for parts 1, 2, and 3. So we actually record a lot of that directly in Streamyard. You can do that if you have the paid version. At least the basic level paid version, you can record up to 4 hours on a stream. During the with the high tier, the pro version, you can record up to 8 hours. So once you get your comments done, now you want to come down here to the banners section. This is where you can put different things like we do. I have one that's just my email for my storage scavenger channel. I'm setting up all new branding and stuff for this channel. Like, in fact, I can do that, and I can do scavenger channel. So this way I have a folder set up, and then I can go click there, add a new folder, and now I can create a new folder. So when you're running multiple channels, you can do this. Video journey channel. So this way I have a folder for my video journey channel, so I can create custom banners for this channel. You can do a scroll ticker, so I can say, hello again, my friends. So you can put whatever kind of a message you want there. Add banner. Now you just click on that banner and it will scroll across the bottom of the screen. Once it gets all the way across, it will start again. See, it's just a little ticker that goes round and round and round in a circle. It's great for those long messages. Or you can just do a simple banner that just says post your questions in the chat. Shortly. So if I'm doing a Q&A, I can just put one like that up there. Just post your questions in the chat. We will answer them shortly. That way people in the chat can post questions and they know what to do for the Q&A session of our live stream. That's a great way to, just kind of instruct your viewers on what you want them to do. You can also put your email in there or any other information that you want to share publicly. Just remember that that will also be on the video, on the replay, so anything you're putting out there will be out there for anybody who wanders by your video to see. So just don't put any private information that you shouldn't be sharing normally during a live stream anyway. Don't put it up on the screen. I've seen people do that. I've seen people put their driver's license number in there. I've seen people put their social security number in there. Why? I don't know. Just don't do it. Alright, in the next section, this is called the banner section. And by default, if you are on the free version, you will have a single logo option, and that is this right here. It is the Streamyard logo. Now, once you upgrade to the paid version, you can upload your own custom logos. So I can put my storage scavenger logo up there. That is my old logo. Or I can put my new storage scavenger logo up there. I have not got a new logo made for the new channel yet. We're going to be working on that here in the next few weeks. But right now, it's perfectly fine for me just the way it is. You have two themes. The themes are basically going to determine the size as well as the color of your messages that show up. So for example, if you highlight your display name, which is all the way down at the bottom, I'll show it again when I get down there, but I had turned it off. So see there, I turned my display name on so it shows up right here. Or I can change it to minimal. As you can see, the font changed slightly. It's a little bit smaller, and I prefer that one anyway. You can go with whatever color you want. Since I've got that bluish color in my background, I'll probably kind of go to a bluish gray color there, and it just makes that nice little thin stripe right there, whatever color I chose. Or I can do that, and it'll make the whole background that same color. Either way, that's basically what your themes do. Overlays, you can do a lower third. Again, if you have the free version, all you can use is the free one that comes with Streamyard, which is this one right here. It's just branding and advertising for their company, so most people just leave it turned off. Or you can do a free, once you have the paid version, you can do one like this. This is one that I picked up from Streamyard templates. I will link to the template program that I got this from. They were made by D. Nimmin, who is one of the great YouTubers that I have learned a lot from over the last year as I've been building my own channel. I will link to his tutorials on how to set these up and edit them, as well as where you can pick up these kind of templates yourself. And I will be doing some more videos on these templates themselves as I learn how to use them myself. I just picked them up a couple of days ago, and I'm still playing with them and trying to figure out how to get them the way I want them. You also can add video clips. So for example, you have a video clip right here. This one is the default one. It's just a nice little countdown timer. When this comes on your camera, if you look down here in the bottom left hand side, you will see your camera is, or your microphone is automatically muted when that comes on. So you have to make sure you understand that. And you can also include a tone. Like for example, my friend Robin made me this trailer. This is the intro trailer for my storage scavenger videos. I'm going to probably be getting another one for this channel at a later date. I've got to work on some things first. I'm going to build up the channel a little bit before I go to doing that. But there is a channel trailer. It overlays over everything on your video. And then as soon as it finishes, it'll go right back to your video. There we go. That's my channel trailer. My friend Robin from Real Creative Studios made that trailer for me. She's not cheap, but she's worth it. She did a great job on that. Quick turnaround, and she is amazing. If you need a channel trailer for your channel, I do highly recommend her services, so y'all should go check her out. I'm probably going to have her coming on the channel with me sometime to talk about her channel trailers and talk about, you know, what it takes to make those kind of videos. As you go down, the next thing you can look at is backgrounds. And so if I take myself off of the screen, so I can just remove myself, you can see I have this as the default background that comes with StreamYard. Again, this is part of that template package I was talking about just a few minutes ago. And then I can put up another one. This is a background that goes with, say, my screen sharing, so that my picture would be right there. My screen share would be right there. That's one that I would use if I was screen sharing. and you can upload different backgrounds. Just find the file and upload it right there. It needs to be a 1080 high definition, a 1080p high definition background image to fit. And then also right here, the very last thing on this tab, this show display name. Again, if you look right here, my name is showing up. You turn that off and your name disappears. That's good with some of these templates, because some of these templates, you actually put your name into the template, so you don't need your display names turned on. And like, for example, if I turn on the overlay template and I have the display name turned on, you can see it cuts off my display name anyway. It doesn't even show up. So I don't, if I'm using the overlays, I don't need that display name turned on anyway, because it's not going to be visible. So that's your branding section in the StreamYard backend. And now we're going to look, this is a little simple area, one little thing only, chat with me. You can just go down here to the empty box, click send, and of course it comes up right here. This is for if you have guests on your channel. Say you've got an open panel, or you got 4 or 5 guests on, or even 2 guests. You can exchange private comments with each other right here, share information, share some things that are going on, remind people of topics you wanted to. You can put your bullet point list in there so that you can remember what you're talking about, whatever you want to do. So you can put stuff right there in your private chat. That way, the only people that can see this is you and your guests inside the studio. So you can get that. And then you've got more settings. These are all the same settings we've gone through 100 times. That's the same place you can get those. And that's pretty much all there is to StreamYard. I hope that these tutorials have been helpful with showing you a step-by-step approach to how to set up your streams and some of the different functions inside StreamYard. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment after this video and let me know what you think of these templates and of these videos. If you have a great day. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click the little bell so you get all notifications of our upcoming videos. Also, check out right here. You can see some of our some other videos that we made that are going to help you improve your YouTube channel. Make sure you check those out, and we'll see you next time here at Scavenger's Video Journey. Have a great day.